Hey everyone, it's Llewellyn here. Finally, I've got my CVS couponing clearance haul video up from today. If you checked out my Instagram, I did post a picture of the cart when I was putting my stuff in the car. I was able to grab a lot of clearance items from Halloween at CVS today for 90%. They were just marking it down today. So regular decorations and things like that were at 90%. Candy was at 75%. Of course, I didn't get any candy, but I did pick up some cute, cool stuff for next year that I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys. So all of these are 90%, as I said. No food items here. The most exciting items for my family are the Peanuts Snoopy items that I got. So I had gotten one of these animated Snoopies, and I'm gonna put it on the table here and kind of show you guys. He just like hops around really crazy. The kids got a kick out of him today. So he was 20 bucks, but he was, well, $19.99, but he was $1.99. So let me grab him there. So got that for $1.99, which was a really good deal. I got this super cute. There was only one of these Peanuts ceramic pumpkin candy dishes, and it actually has cherry candy inside, but it's hard cherry candy. So the kids are looking at me right now when I do the video. What candy did you get, Mom? Because we donated all of our candy to the troops at our library. So they, we kept a little bit of candy, but it's gone. We didn't keep too much, and the rest went off to the troops. So they're kind of missing their candy. But this was $19.99 as well. It was $1.99 on clearance. Super cheap. Last one at my CVS. Another great Peanuts item that we got, I got one for Sam, and of course I got one for Joe, is this Peanuts Halloween sound clock. We have not listened to it yet, but it says, plays a spooky sound, light sensor, deactivate sounds when room is dark. So we'll have to check that out before they head to bed today. But those were $9.99. They were 99 cents each. So really cool deal. And while I've got these birds here, I'll show you the price on these. They were $6.99, so they were 69 cents each. I grabbed two of those, and then my store also had two of the rat skeletons, which were regularly $12.99. They were $1.29. I got some of these black and orange goblets here. These were $2.99. They were 29 cents each, so I picked up four of those. One of my favorite things too is my new little skeleton collection. These guys are so cool. My store had more of them, but make sure if you do want to buy these now, they're regularly $3.99, so they were only 39 cents, which is a super great deal. But my store had a lot of them, but many of them were missing like hands or feet and things like that. So check your store, make sure they're all in place. But I did manage to pick up these four, and the cool thing is they're all different, so I'm very excited about that. We did get some Happy Halloween napkins. These were 19 cents, so I got the only two packets that were there, packages of those. These are neat glow light Halloween headbands. There is a skeleton and a pumpkin. These, I believe, were 15 or 19 cents. I will show you my receipt, but I think they were 15 or 19 cents. I know they were under 20 cents. So next year for Joe's birthday party, we're going to do a Halloween theme. I got a lot of Halloween clearance this year. We have a lot of Halloween decorations anyway, so these extra things are really going to add, and these are perfect for prizes for games or goodie bags. So very excited about that. Did get a couple packages of the plastic roaches. They just had roaches, no spiders or anything. These were $2.49, so they were like 25 cents each. And then here's my other rat skeleton that I got. Again, that was $12.99, clearance for $1.29. These baskets are so cute. They just had two of them. but they're just little Halloween baskets, and you can put candy in there for a party or pretty much whatever you can use them for. They're lined with plastic, and then they have this netting underneath over the plastic. They had tons of socks at my store, but they were adult socks, sizes 9 to 11, so I really couldn't get any for the kids. And this pair I was going to put back, but obviously I ended up buying it. They were 30 cents or 29 cents. I like the knee-high ones. Those are cute. This pair I was going to put back. I thought it would fit Joe, but then I read 9 to 11. So, but 30 cents, you can't beat it. And then I did get some trick-or-treat bags. This one, they only had one. It's a 3-way flashing treat bag. It was 49 cents. If you press the button, it just lights up like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. For 50 cents, can't beat it. And then I picked up a couple of these. Again, I'll probably use these for like prizes for next year for my son's party. These were $2.49. They were 25 cents. They're plastic drawstring bags. They had the pumpkin theme, and then they had this cute cat theme as well. So that was all of my clearance today. I was very excited. They were just marking it down, putting up the 90% signs when I walked into CVS today. So I've been eyeing their clearance, and I'm very happy with what I got. I would have loved to have bought more if they had more, but they just didn't have the stuff. So let's go ahead and check out the receipt. You can see all the great prices I got. Those buckets that I just showed you, 59 cents. They were regularly $5.99. All the 25 and 19 cents for the napkins, and the headbands were 15 cents each. They were $1.59. The 2 large rat skeletons for $1.29. All those 39 and 49 cents. And then my Snoopy was $1.99, and my Peanuts pumpkin candy cookie jar was $1.99 as well. So I used a $3 extra buck, guys, and I paid $16.54 at a pocket. So technically it was $19.54 with that extra buck. But this candy jar regularly was $20. So it's like paying full price for this and get everything else free. So couldn't beat the deals, 90%. Next time you're in CVS, check out your CVS clearance items, see if there's anything available still. I do recommend checking the end caps by the candy. They had a lot of hidden items like these cool little skeletons, and these bags were actually on an end cap as well. So be sure to check your CVS. If you guys got any good CVS finds, feel free to share them below. Let me know what you got, and I hope you guys got some good stuff. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great night. Bye-bye.